Hey there guys, it is Trusted Mods here, coming at you with a brand new release. So today we're releasing the TM or Trusted Mods Minecraft client. This is for version 1.6.2. We will be updating soon. There will be a new video once that is done. So we're going to go ahead here and there will be a download link in the description. This is MediaFire. But anyways, go ahead and navigate to that link there, and that is where you can download the program. So once you have downloaded it, go ahead and go to wherever you downloaded it, and you can open it. Now it is a zip file, so you will need WinRAR or 7-zip, whatever you prefer. You can look up a tutorial if you don't know how to do that. But anyways, go ahead and once you've downloaded this, open it up, and there will be a file inside the zip called TM, which will contain a tm.jar and a tm.json. So you're going to go ahead and go to your start bar here and type in run, and once you're at run, go ahead and type in %updated%, and that will open up yourself a little folder here with .minecraft in it. And then you're going to go into your .minecraft folder, and then you're going to go into your versions folder. It should be at the very bottom there, and you're going to drag in this TM folder into your Minecraft. So once you've done that, go ahead and hit play on your Minecraft. Go ahead and open that up, your Minecraft launcher. I'm going to show you how you do this. So go ahead and do new profile. I already have one of these made from earlier, but we're going to do TM client. Go ahead and name the profile name here TM client with the use version release. Under this where it says use version, go through this bar here and look for the one that's called release space TM, and go ahead and hit save profile on that. From there, you're going to hit play on your Minecraft. When it opens it up, open it up. At the very top, it should say just TM up here, and then at the bottom, it should say TM Client 1.6.2, and created by Trusted Mods. So you're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you some of the title screen features here. First one is the Trusted Mods login. You can use names like Notch here, and this is just for access and crack servers on different account names. So we're going to go ahead and join a server here. Now this server does have a login, so there will be a bit of a black bar over this for a second while I do that, stuff like that. So we're on the server here, and I do have a friend. Okay, there he is, the developer of the client here, and the second owner of the channel, me and him. So yeah, anyways, as you see, he does have a nice cape on. This is the dev cape, basically. So if you're using the client and you see someone with this cape, that means they are a developer, so go ahead and thank them. But anyway, so we're going to be showing you guys the client here. So so how you get into the client is you're going to go ahead, and there's a button that looks like this, and it is directly below your escape button and directly above your tab button, just next to the number 1 on your keyboard. This is basically stands for developer console. And that's how you open up the screen page of the client. So you're going to go ahead on your keyboard and press that. And once you do that, it will open up this thing, and there's a bunch of different tabs. One called player, one called render, one called combat, one called misc, and one called movement. So if you click on the little square box here that there is, farthest over to the right of any of these little tabs, it's going to go ahead and bring down a nice drop down menu with lots of options for you to choose from. First off, I'm going to show you guys some things on our render. Very first one that you see is brightness, and this makes everything bright so it looks like day. And to actually close this thing, once you press the little squiggly line icon on your keyboard, to get out of this, go ahead and just press escape. And if you notice now, it is nice and bright out on the world here. Everything's nice and bright. You can also press the keybind C, so you can press the C button here, and that will make it bright too. That's a keybind for it. Tons of keybinds for everything. I'll be explaining some of them in a bit. So yeah, let's go back here, and I'm going to show you a couple of other things. So one is tracer. So you notice there's a line on the screen now, and what this line is pointing to is this guy over here, to Zeke, and this tracer thing will point to any players that are in your render distance zone. So this is useful for PvP. We're going to go ahead here and turn on the wireframe. This just shows you the wireframe of all the blocks in the world here. So that's kind of cool. There's also X-ray. The default keybind for this is also X. So if you go ahead and press X, the top layer blocks will be slightly opacized, so you can have a slight opacity on them. So you can still see them, but you can see through them. So you can see all the ores in the world now, including lava, which is useful. Same with chest and ender chest, signs, those entities or items, blocks. So go ahead and press X to turn that back off. There's also things like mob ESP and player ESP. So if you see now, this tracer still pointing to Zeke over here, but now he has a box around him. And if there was any mobs around here, which there isn't, you would also see a box around them too. But there's none around them right now. There's also a chest ESP, which is under... Boom! It's under one of these. The default keybind. Oh, here it is, right here, underneath brightness, underneath render. So this will make all of your chests show up in yellow. So this is useful if you don't want to be in X-ray, but you want to be running around, on a raiding server or whatever. You'll see the chest under you of someone's base. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that off, and let's go ahead and turn on some things in player. So in player, there's a couple things such as auto mine, fast place. This will place things really fast. Retard, which makes you just go dirt mode and make you spin your head around, and speed mine. So we're gonna go ahead and we are going to try a few of these things out here. So let me. Oh, also the default keybind for fly is R. So if you hit R right next to your E button, that will make you fly. So we're going to go ahead and fly way out here, just so I can do a bit of braking to show you guys this. Some of these player things that you can do on servers. So this client is definitely great for griefing. So yeah, so anyways, as you can see, I'm braking things super fast. And what I have right now on is fast place 2. So what fast place means is that I can use things like oak wood planks, and that's how fast you can place them down. Just super fast. Very nice. So if we go ahead here and we can try out some things such as, turn these off, we can go ahead and try out some things such as aimbot, or well, aimbot, okay, aimbot will make you aim on things. So, for example, there's some mobs in there. Well, there's no mobs around, but well, if we go to this player here, you'll notice aimbot, it locks onto them. So, I can just fly around them, and as long as I'm in hitting distance of them, so if I can click them like this, it's going to be locked onto them. So that's what aimbot does. Another thing though, if you don't want aimbot, if you want it to also attack them, you turn off aimbot here, but you go ahead and you turn on kill aura. And what kill aura will do, it won't aimbot on them, so it won't mess up your screen, but it does hit them from behind, it hits them from above, it hits them without even looking at them, and this is amazing. It hits them from a block further away than you can normally hit someone, so you can be hitting them from right here. It's just great in PvP servers because you will dominate with it. Crits, this will basically give you always critical hits. Auto sword swing for you. Auto soup will automatically eat soup when you're getting down low on health for kit PvP servers. Auto respawn will respawn when you die for you, so just respawn you when you hit the button. God mode makes you invincible, and regen makes you regen hearts super fast. Let me show you a couple things like this now. We have bunny hop. So bunny hop, just as you can see, you can jump like this and you get going, faster and faster as you go. So just some fast jumping. It basically jumps for you when you move, So when you hit W, they go forward. It's gonna jump for you. That's what bunny hop does. Dolphin, it'll swim in water for you, so you don't need the space bar. Fast fall makes you fall really fast, so when I fall down, it's gonna be fast. If you go ahead into fly, that makes you fly. Glide spider, that makes you kind of fall down slowly. High jump makes you jump high. No fall, this makes you have no fall basically. No fall damage taken, if you can see that. No fall. Sneak, it makes you always sneak. Let me just show you. So we have sneak enabled here. Make sure fly isn't on. And we're always going to be sneaking. Now it doesn't look like we're sneaking to me. Is sneak on? What happened to sneak? Okay, there we go. It's going to keep you always sneaking, so it's not going to mess it up for you. That way it'll be good. Space ladder, this is like back in the Minecraft 1.6 days. Or not 1.6, but beta days, when you could have one ladder, space, one ladder, so you can climb up ladders that are spaced out. Speed hack, this is going to make you run super fast and do everything you do super fast. This is great for PvP, so you can swing your sword a million times and kill people in like 10 seconds. Sprint, this makes you, as soon as you hit forward, it's going to sprint for you. You don't need to do it yourself. You don't need to double tap that. It's great. Step here, I'll show you what step does. Step basically makes you, it steps up blocks for you. So I'm going to be going straight here, and it just steps it up for me, so I don't need to do the jumping, and that is great and very useful, especially for getting away in high-speed chases when you're PvPing. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to turn on Kill Aura, and we're going to go out to Zeke here and test it. So as you can see, oops, I have bunny hop on. And what this is doing is it's getting away from it for me. Let's run away here for a bit and turn on no fall and turn off high jump, because high jump is basically critting. So if you notice, I am, oops, let's turn that off there for a second. So if you notice here, when I jump, well, oh god, come on now. New way. So if we go ahead and I hit him here, because we do have crits on, when I hit him, it makes me jump basically to get that critical hit. Now if I go ahead and turn off crits, and turn on Kill Aura and crits actually, it's going to make me jump and hit him. So let me show you this now. So as you can see, he's trying to hit me here, but I just circle around him and I completely owned him. Same gear as him. So that is that. That's how it works. That's the client, guys. Download link is in the description. Thanks for using it. It will be updated. Check back here regularly for updates. If you have a request, post it in the description below. And once again, thank you for watching. And subscribe to our channel for more hacks coming out soon. See you guys.